What's up, everybody? Come on into the stream. How's everybody doing on this blessed Monday? What a Monday kind of day, guys. Hey, what's up there, y'all? Monday. What a beautiful Monday night it is. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we waiting for, huh? What the truck? You know what the truck, y'all? What the truck is going on? I gotta turn that down some. Cheers, everybody. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How's everybody doing on this blessed Monday evening, y'all? How is everybody doing? Welcome in. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button, guys. Don't forget, come to this stream for a good reason. And that reason is because you know you're having a hard time with your sobriety or your mental health, and you're looking for some kind of advice or help to get you through it. A lot of people are in denial when it comes to their mental health. You know, it's a crying shame that we have to be negligent of our own health because it hasn't really been talked about so much about mental health. You know, so not too many people are willing to show, you know, or talk about their mental illness. It's something they want to hide. It says, shh, don't tell anybody. We all have one. So it doesn't matter who knows or not. A lot of people can tell when you're in denial and you're saying you're not having any mental problems, but in all actuality, they could see it. They could tell when you're looking down to the ground and you're walking. And you can't look anybody in their eyes because they can see the hurt, so you're afraid to look at somebody. So you keep your head down and look at the ground everywhere you walk because you're afraid to look at anybody in the face because you're afraid that they're going to find out you have a mental illness, so you try to hide that. It's not a good thing to do. You know, you have to get your mental health enraged for you to want to start with your sobriety because you know mental health really does take you down other roads in life than to drugs and alcohol. Mental health could take you down there fastly. And once that person does start taking drugs or starts drinking, it's going to be a hard time for them to get away from it because the simple fact is once you're addicted to that to drinking and you're doing it drugs and you're in denial when you say they say hey you need help, no I don't, what the hell you talk about, I'm fine, I can quit, but you're not ready to quit until you're ready to quit it on your own. What's up there, Alex? Welcome into the stream. How are you doing on this blessed Monday evening? So yeah, a lot of people can tell, guys. Don't be afraid. Nobody's gonna make fun of you because you have a mental health issue or you are dealing with drugs and alcohol, because that's the main two things: that mental health, and then it gets you down to that drugs and alcohol. And when you get down to them points, what's up there, Ricky? How are you doing? What's up, Jasmine? Welcome into the stream. Young boy, welcome into the stream. How's everybody doing while you're in here, guys? Come on, double tap that screen. Hit that sub button, guys. But when we talk about mental health and we talk about sobriety, not too many people want to hear about it because they don't want to face the facts that they're dealing with something and they're holding it so where nobody can find out. And you're just holding this and holding this. You just want to tell somebody so bad, but you're afraid to be judged. Don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody. If you need to talk about something, and if you want it to be, you know, if you want it to be a family member, but you want them to trust them, because you know a lot of people don't, the family members don't want to say anything to you because they're afraid that they're going to hurt you even more, saying they have no respect for you because you brought that up. To how dare you to blame me for something like that? How can you say I have a mental illness? What's up? What's up there, Max? What's your thoughts on mm-hmm. If you could give one message to the world, what would it be? Stay in school, get your education, get a job, make sure you're financially secured before you try to start a family or a relationship. Make sure you're financially and mentally able to be obligated to that for the rest of your life. Hello there, EBT. What's up there, Bob Marley? Welcome into the stream. Education means nothing in today's world. We know. We understand that it's not. We fully understand that. Bobby's a queen, huh? That's good. You know, the Queen sings really good music. Queen, really good group. Really good group. So yeah. Love your message. Free now. Love that message. Thank you. Is anyone trade school? Trade school guys. Can I have a shout out? Can I have a shout out? We don't need to repeat ourselves. They're crazy. I read it the first time. You don't have to spam it. I can see that you're writing. I'll get to it when I get to that point. What is my name? My name is Chad. What is your name there, Alex? The color of my hair is just regular brown, just like anybody else's, with some gray hair in it. I live in Pennsylvania. Where do you live at there, crazy? Or Bob, where do you live at? Yes, if you did, a lot of people ain't going to school anymore these days, guys. If you're under the age of 25, you can get a trade. Go to trade school and not have to worry about paying for it. Go to your local unemployment office and look up the Job Corps. Anybody that doesn't have their GED, doesn't have their diploma, and they need to get their GED, go to the Job Corps. The Job Corps will help you out with everything you need to do. You don't have to pay a penny for it. You can go to any Job Corps in the world that you want to go to. They have them all throughout the world. So you can pick any state you want to go to if you want to go to that Job Corps. And they have what you're looking to get educated on. Good to go. Good to go. Bye, Chad. See you later, Bob. He said... See, that's where you're wrong there, Chris. You're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid, bro. You ain't got no teeth. The fuck you talking about? I ain't got no fucking teeth, you pathetic piece of shit. Come in here running your fucking cocksucker in my room. Have respect when you come in here. Just like I would do the same thing in your room. I'd have respect. I wouldn't be in your room being disrespectful. Oh, that's right. You ain't man enough or have a set of balls to start your own stream. The only thing you know what is good for YouTube is for you is to go out and try to hurt somebody else so because you're hurting. So you want to go out and try to make somebody else hurt. That we fully understand your point. Good. I'm glad you're not sorry. Nobody gives a fuck if you're sorry or not. Learn to have fucking respect, you dumbass.
You are sorry with your boot.
People, come on now, come with your fucking common
Bobby's
sense.
already abandoned.
Do you see? Hey, what's up there, God? How you doing? Welcome into the stream. Ban him. He is banned. God, good. Good to see you today. Good to see you too. Yeah. So guys, I bring the stream this because it's really important that a lot of people need to know about themselves, about their mental illnesses or their addictions that they have in life that they need help with to help them stop. Yes, there, God, yes. What's up there, Sage? What you been up to?
Alex, you don't have to write that 5 times.
Yes, I already seen. Here from Reading, Pennsylvania. That ain't too far from me. I'm on the Ohio PA line. Right on the Ohio PA line is where I'm at. Reading, Pennsylvania ain't too far away. Definitely isn't too far away, Reading. I hope you can stop smoking cigarettes. I'm really Yeah, I know it's bad. I have cancer. I have kidney cancer. I have bladder cancer. So, Bob, I do know. I see. Thanks for for
How old
telling
is
us how old you are. Huh?
How old is that, Bob?
He said, I hope you do stop smoking soon, but I'm only in middle school, so he's probably 13, 14, 15, somewhere around in there. I'm going to pray for you. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. But yes, I do have kidney cancer and I do have bladder cancer. I just had a surgery done on Halloween Day of 2025. I had a 7.5 hour surgery done. And that was to convert my only kidney I had left to a half a kidney. Because my first kidney was taken 22 years ago from kidney cancer. So it took a while before it attacked again. So usually they say it reoccurs within 5 years. Well, it was 22 years before it reoccurred on me. So I'm thankful that it waited that long before it come back to hit me again with the kidney cancer again with renal and malignant. Yeah, so one day it's crazy when you have cancer. It's just non-stop wondering what the truck's gonna happen to you next. The pain, the lying in here in so much pain, it's redunculous. What's up there? Hello, welcome in the stream. What's up there here? 1634. What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Come on in. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button, guys. And when you do hit that sub button, go in and push on all notifications so you know I'm live, guys. So you won't miss out on the live, and you'll get the information letting you know if I posted anything. So don't be afraid to sub to the stream. Sub, sub, sub. Sub it up when you do. Well, we have problems with that all the time here on these streams. So, how's everybody's Monday evening going, anyways? How's everybody's Monday evening going? Are we getting ready to go to bed for school? Because I know we got some kids in here. This stream is for 18 and older because, I do smoke pot. I do swear. And I do talk about certain issues that I feel that children should not have to hear, because a child should grow up and live a child's life and have a great life and grow up and have some great memories with your friends and your family. That's more fun than sitting inside and watching TV, binge watching TV, or playing a video game all day long. There's no time, guys. You're wasting your life when you're sitting in front of a screen all day long playing the video game. You're not achieving anything in life. You're achieving nothing. And that's a crying shame that our cheese and rice, the Millennium Babies changed everything the fuck up, boy. Let me tell you. My days, we had video games, but I didn't give a shit about nobody really cared about video games then. We all went outside and played and jumped our bikes and did all freeze tag, football, baseball, all that fun shit that you should do when you're a young kid, and enjoy life. Life is too damn short not to take advantage of it. Don't live out your life to the freaking fullest every freaking day of your life. Because if you do not live out your life to the fullest every single day, you're going to regret it. So make sure you get everything out of life you deserve. Don't listen to the people's hateful words, because the hateful words, all that's doing is making yourself look more of a moron and an asshole than anything else with disrespect, because those people there, the ones come on here that are the trollers and the spammers, they're the ones that are having problem at home. So they come on these platforms because they don't have the balls enough to run their own stream. So they got to come in here and try to sabotage other people because they're hurting. There's shit happening at home. And they're hurting so bad, they come on these platforms to take it out on other people. That makes them feel so much better to see that they hurt somebody else. But that ain't cool, guys, because you know what? Everybody's mental health is very, very hard. Some people are really struggling with their mental health to where they're already contemplating of harming themselves or harming somebody else. You need to learn to love and care for one another in this fucking world, guys. You guys know what the world is supposed to be like, and it's nothing like it should be. There's so much sabotage that's happening in our world every freaking day. It's freaking insane. We're supposed to be united as one. God said united as one. He didn't say as millions. Your leg hurts. I'm sorry to hear about that, Kim. Sorry to hear about that. Puff, puff, yes, past, most definitely true.
She said she's 5, so she can't be in here. I said, yeah, but you're an exception. You're 5 with 2 kids.
Yeah, but you don't have to have a mental illness. Everybody does have a mental illness, but for somebody to actually admit that they have that problem, because they're worried, oh, I'm going to get judged because I have a mental illness. Oh my, shh, don't tell anybody. Psst. Everybody has one. It's nothing, it's not a secret. It's not a secret at all. I hate the colored pencils. Well, good for you. I hope you have a great time of eating your colored pencils. That's a really wonderful thing. I'm hope you're enjoying yourself. Yes, retired from the military
They
here.
said that like 3
Yes,
times
I
already.
know. James is always, yeah. Let's see. Come on in, everybody. What the truck? Why can't everybody be truthful to themselves? Seriously. Why is the world can't be truthful with themselves? Why are they trying to hide? Why do you hide behind your problems for? Knowing you're hurting so bad inside. But you tried to hide the problems that you have, and you're making it worse for yourself than anything else. You're not getting any better. You're going down the wrong freaking way. You're not bettering yourself. You're getting worse and worse as the days go because it's hurting you so bad that you just want some kind of numbness to numb that pain. And that's where a lot of our people come for drugs and alcohol is from mental health. And that's the biggest problem. And in the world, we didn't have that much education on mental health because everybody didn't want to talk about mental health because they were afraid to be called a mental patient. What they fucking do? If you consider as a mental patient, you'll be just like the rest of us. Normal. You know, you'll be just like the rest of us. You'll be fucking normal. You'll be normal. That's for sure. Shit, you're funny. You know, yes, thanks. I can't. Pain is real. Yes, pain is true. 100% real. Especially when you're dealing with cancer and you come out and you try to make a difference in the world to try to help somebody else because the acknowledgement that I have because of what I've went through in my life of being a drug addict and drinking. So that's why I like to come on here and I'd like to be able to help somebody. You know, I want to guide somebody to the right steps to get them to go where they need to go to start making themselves better. But the first you have to do is commit. Once you commit, and this is something you want, you're not doing it for somebody else or the judge or your probation officer, because all you're going to do is, if you're not ready for that, you're going to just go in, work the program, good enough just to get the hell out. Your plans were not to quit at all, period. None at all, because you were not ready to quit. See, when you go into doing something, you've got to want this yourself. You've got to want to do it for whoever you're doing it for. There has to be a reason and why you want to have your sobriety. And I'm telling you, once you do get that sobriety, you're going to know the difference. And so many different things in life. It's going to be so different to you. You'll be like, wow, why didn't I do this such a long time ago? My life really isn't as bad as I thought it was. I'm just making it worse for myself because I'm hiding behind my mental illness. And I'm afraid to talk about it. I don't want nobody to judge me. Well, that's how the world is. They're very judgmental. The world is very, very big time judgmental. 100%. You have these all high and mighty ones out here. They, oh, hell no, my shit don't even stink. Fuck you. You're full of shit. Get a life. You have a problem in life too. You ain't no fucking genius. You ain't no damn rocket scientist. You're just about as smart as the next fucking person. We all have acknowledgement. We all are able to do anything that we want to do in life as long as we set our minds to it. And if we set our minds to it, and if that's something you want, you will go out and you will get it for yourself. You will make sure you have it. We have a storm coming in. Oh, shit. We had some last night that were pretty crazy. Yes, salute. Salute to you there, Jen. Most definitely salute.
You tell that one dude we don't talk about gangs in here.
Um, XYX, hey, Mr. X, we don't talk about gangs in here. We're no affiliation to any gangs in here. No affiliation at all. So we're not
James
worried
is
about
looking to
any of your
become
affiliations.
both.
We're not caring about that. We don't care about that. We don't care about any gang. Because gangs, they have a lot of problems. They need help. That's why they get into these things, because they have self-destruction mode because of things that's happened in their past, and they're afraid to talk about it and afraid to get it off of their chest to change, to make yourself a better person at the end.
No, James is looking to be timed out for saying mental health
Jen, when we
funny.
had one middle of the night wake, yeah, we had a bad one. I was trying to get the generator put away, and it bit me. Oh, shoot.
Quit spamming
What's up
us
there, Barf? What's up there,
with your one day
Barf?
account.
What's up there, Barf? What's up? Come on in, double tap that screen, hit that sub button, let's go. What are you freaking waiting
That's a little
for?
kid. It's Roblox.
Yeah. So, anybody in here that is hurting so bad inside, there's something they've been holding on to and been needing to talk to somebody about it to get things to starting to on your journey of getting better. So find that someone special that you have that you would like to talk to, and hopefully they'll safeguard your information, because you don't want a lot of people knowing, because we know how the world is. So, and if you can't, even suicide, guys, please, whatever you're contemplating, because I'm telling you, your mental health and your sobriety, a lot of times you'll hear, I want to commit suicide, because they know that they have done wrong and they have to go face what they have done. So if you can't do the crime, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Because that's the problem. Everybody do crime, but they can't do the time, and they pussy out and they commit suicide. And that there's because of your mental health. You're so broken inside that you are like numb, dead. And you're at that point to where you want to make that decision to end your life or end somebody else's, guys. If that's the case and you do feel that way, please, you can either call or text this number. It's a nationwide number, and it's 988. Anybody can call it. It is the suicide prevention line, and they can help you with more than just suicide prevention. They can help you with many other problems that they can help you through, to guide you to the right step, to get you to wherever you need to go to get you your help. So please don't be afraid to reach out. That is a nationwide number, and it is a free number. And like I said, you can call that or you can text it. There's other options if you want to call 911. So you can go into hospital, have a mental evaluation to make sure you're safe, And if you feel that way, please, guys, do not go through it. It's not worth it. Trust and believe. It's like I say, I bring this stream because I have a lot of knowledgement about doing this, because how I felt. I wanted to harm myself because I hated myself. I didn't want to be around. I tried so many different times, but as many times that I did try to off myself, was never successful. Was never successful every single time I was brought back. So I was doing it right, I promise you. And that's every single time I was brought back. So it was telling me it wasn't my time to go. You were put on this earth because you have a mission to complete. If you did not complete that mission, it's not time for yourself to go until you actually complete what you need to complete in life.
Bark won't answer me. Maybe he'll answer you.
Barf, how old are you there, my friend? How old are you? I want to.
It's a one-day-old account.
I want to be kind. Well, if you're slowly losing your grip, you need to talk to somebody for really. You gotta get it out. You gotta talk to somebody, because once you get that off of your chest, you're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna feel so much joy and happiness. You're gonna be like, wow, floating on air. If you just go do what you need to do for yourself to better yourself. You are important. There are people that do love and care for you, but when you're out there using and your mental health has made you to that point, and you're getting worse. Your friends and your family, you're hurting them. So they're trying to stay away. So because they don't like seeing you being that type of way that you're in. So that's why you end up family members disappearing, friends disappearing, and then you wonder why. Well, the whole time they don't want to see you self destruct yourself because you're in self destruction when you're doing this stuff. You have no care in the world of what you're doing. You just are out trying to do something. Well, come on, guys, I'll tell you. Just like, I don't know if anybody knows Daryl Sheets. Well, anyways, for the ones that are maybe new in here or the ones that are not, Daryl Sheets worked for Store Tours. He was on A&E with that Store Tours. He just recently committed suicide. Daryl Sheets did because of internet bullying. See, guys, when you go around and you're bullying people on the internet, you don't know if this person's already hurt and lost and already hurting, and you push that final button by going in and bullying on some. How would you feel to find out, to know that final words that you said finally took that cake for that person to do, to off themselves? How would you feel about it? I don't think some people would even, who cares, what's my family, they wouldn't give two shits. It's a crying shame how the world has become, but that's so fucking true. This world needs a wake-up call. This world are not dumb. We're not fucking dumb. We know what the hell's going on, but everybody's gonna sit behind like church mice and not say a fucking word or stand up for your rights. We need to stand up for our rights and make shit and make it done right. Because if we just let the government do what they want to, that's the way it's gonna be. Our voices need to be heard of what we want. This is our state. They're running it to help keep, but this is our state. The United States is ours. It's freedom of 250 years. Not for somebody to come in and tell you what you have to do with your body, what you can't do it. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do with my body? You didn't have me. My body's my body. If I want to do any alternatives or anything to my body, that's my decision. Should be none of any government's fucking business. Of how they could put you out. That's fucking sick. That's fucking twisted. And then another thing that's really twisted about this mega dumbasses is that you can't abort a baby even if your own family member rapes you. And you have to carry that baby around pregnant. How do you think that mother's going to feel with all that fucking mental issues that's going to come now with this? That is just so sickening. That is so wrong. How we feel it's okay that we can tell somebody what they can do and what they can't do. We all should have equal rights no matter freaking what. But they still don't want to give the woman equal rights, and I think that's pretty fucking twisted. Bill Clancy, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing on this blessed freaking Monday evening? Bill said good evening, Karen.
Hello, Bill. I'm not in there right now.
Yeah, I see that. So, yeah, guys. One day at a time. One day at a time. Take baby steps if you have to. That's great to hear, Bill. I just left a message on one of your shorts that I seen a little bit ago. I left a message on there. On you were showing the peppers. You were showing the peppers on the one that I posted on. Probably about before I came on here, so it's been over a half an hour ago. That's great to hear, Bill. That's great. I saw a thing. Well, you're not a problem there, Bill. You know, we're sending positive vibes your way, my friend. You know that. We're sending positive vibes to you. You got this. You're doing a great job. You've got this, my friend. You definitely do. You're doing really good progress. Really good. Oh, geez. Blaney was just knocked the hell out the race. Mother sucker. The Brickyard 400. Blaney is out of it. There's no Blaney anywhere. Cheese and rice. He's probably out from that. Oh, there he is. He's coming into pit. So he's still on. But that accident, he got into an accident. Let's see where they got him at. Blaney's in 31st place. 31st. He lost us all the way down to 31st. My phone is being stupid. I'm sorry to hear about that, Kimberly. Yep, they're trying to fix his car. Cheese and rice. He wrecked it up. He slammed into the wall. Love you too there, Kimberly. Kimberly says she loves us all, babe.
Love you, Kimberly.
Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, he did. Oh, fuck. They spun him the fuck out. Oh.
That's our 5-year-old daughter with 2 kids.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
My goodness. So. Whoops. My bad, everybody. What'd she say? She said she loved you too, Kimberly.
Amanda, I made it home.
That's a really good to have doing working out with the heart rate. Went up a little bit and then right after that I was down with it for 20 seconds and came back into 2 beats per minute. Okay.
Jeremy,
What, babe?
Sean and Amanda made it home.
Okay, good shit. Okay, you said I'm supposed to do an exercise and standing at 10 and 30, nice and 30. Up to workout with 20 seconds. That's good, Bill. That's really good. That is really good after doing all that for sure. That is really good. That is great. Kimberly, I don't understand you. Alan, who are you? Where the heck did you come out of saying? I don't even know. Didn't even see you in the chat. I just want to let go. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it at the end by harming yourself. It's not. Why would you want to harm yourself? What's so bad in your life that you just want to end it? I mean, what is so bad in your life that's going on that you just can't handle or take care of your problem? Oh, yeah, no one is an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Kim. We don't need that kind of BS, and that's not what the stream's about. Our stream is about to help somebody. We're trying to help somebody from not committing suicide, to start thinking differently about themselves, to make themselves feel better about themselves. That's my whole reason for the stream. It's not just about me. This is why I bring the stream, is I'm wanting to let you know my acknowledgement that I have to be able to help somebody else. You know, I went through it. I went through drugs. I went through drugs and alcohol addictions. Big time because of my mental health. I didn't want to live because of what has happened to me in the past. I was just hurt that bad inside. And that's just wanted to. I didn't want. There was no reason. I just didn't want to. But there was somebody just saying, no, you're not going anywhere. So sit your happy ass down and let's go for round whatever you're on now. Not cool. No. Yeah, people don't have no common sense these days. They just think they're cute and funny because when they go around hurting other people, just like I always say, guys, they're hurting themselves. They're crying out for help, but they don't know how to. They're afraid to. And this kind of behavior you get from people that have no common sense
Lisa's
or
on.
cares. Where's she on it?
At that other person's live.
Oh yeah,
Look.
yeah, that they are.
It's a fluffy, soft center, like a teddy bear.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Cam. Yeah, they definitely does. That's so true. So true. So true.
They don't like my reaction.
No, no, I bet you they don't.
At the time, no. Or a boot in the ass.
I tried to make a cherry popsicle as the red bow for your teddy bear, but it smells funnier.
What's up, everybody? What the heck is going on?
Oh, bedtime.
So, Jen, did you and your mom get everything done today that you had to get done? Jen?
Blackberry puree to make smoothies. Then we have a chocolate mint and milk petal soy espresso or something else.
Yeah. Crying shame.
Everything but the post office.
Huh?
Everything but the post office.
Oh, okay. Her address change. I'm not suicidal, but I see a lot of people talking. That's the ones that are hurt inside. They don't know how to handle it because they need to talk to somebody. And they're afraid to talk to somebody. They said they're afraid. Not a lot of people have a lot of acknowledgement about helping people with mental illnesses. Everybody think it's a normal thing. I mean, it is because everybody does have one. But it's all depending, what you've been through. They can cause a lot of different problems, a lot of different scenarios, for a lot of different people. Oh yeah, that is crazy, Jen. Can't you get on the internet now and do a change of address on the internet, Jen? If you needed to do that, you can go on the internet and then change your address over line on the computer there with the post office.
United States Postal Service.
Yep. Look up United States Postal Service on Google. You'll be able to do it right there. You don't even got to go to the post office if that's what you're trying to do. Oh, your mom needs to go. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'll handle mine later. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Saying yes can be hard with severe asthma, but you can say yes to fewer asthma attacks. Respire is an add-on maintenance treatment for people aged 12 and older with severe asthma or inadequately controlled chronic rhinosinusitis nasal polyps. It's not for sudden breathing
How'd she like that?
to help prevent asthma attacks and relieve symptoms.
She liked them? Good shit.
For those with nasal polyps, it's proven to help
The
stop
frappes.
and reduce nasal congestion. Serious allergic reactions like anaphylaxis may occur. Emergency care is an abrupt,
I had to get ready to take my
light,
insulin before I go to sleep.
swelling of face, mouth, or tongue, fainting, dizziness, or lightheadedness. Talk to your doctor if you have a parasitic infection, if your asthma worsens, or before stopping other medicines. Avoid live vaccines, sore throat, flu and cold symptoms, upper respiratory infections.
Yeah, I did breakfast sandwiches on the Blackstone.
Say yes. Ask your doctor
That's
about
what we had today. Breakfast sandwiches on the Blackstone. We're hooked. Yeah, that's a good. Yep, I like going to Arby's and get their Jamochas. You ever go to Arby's and get their Jamochas? The Jamochas are alright. I think they need to add more coffee to them, but the Jamochas are okay. From Arby's. The rest of their food I don't care for. I tried their fish sandwich. I said, never again. That shit was so rubbery. Never seen buying fish from a place like that ever again. It was like rubber. Oh, you don't have an Arby's? Okay. Gotcha. So y'all got the Sonics, the Whataburger, the what, and all that fun stuff then. Church's Chicken, any of that fun stuff. Yeah. Church's Chicken. I ain't had Church's Chicken for a long time. What? Oh, thank you. He said, why does... Ha ha, funny. That's a good one there, bot. That's a great one. That is really funny. Ha ha. You're so funny. They're old jokes. You need new material. Who said finally a stream that laughs? Why not? Enjoy life. The joke is at least 45 years old. Well, thank you there. While you're in here, go ahead and double tap that screen. Give me a like there, my friend. Throw a like up on your way out. Thank you. Have yourself a great one. Thanks for dropping by. You're so sleepy. You went back to sleep this morning when I talked to you, didn't you? Or because you said baby girl was about to go to sleep. Did you end up going back to sleep?
That was yesterday.
Was that yesterday?
Yes.
I thought it was this morning.
No.
When I was on before Karen woke up this morning. I was on for 2 hours this morning. Chicken Popeyes. Yes, that was yesterday. That's what Karen just said. That was just yesterday. Get my days mixed up sometimes. Karen said I have dementia from the alcohol. Beef. You're okay. Whatever you do, never get them freaking pies that you can get from Banquet that's the peach and apple flavor. Ugh, I did not care. Those things were nasty. They were not good. Yeah, okay, yeah, you was. Yeah. That's right, because you sent pictures of the baby this morning and showed, yeah, Okay, yeah, that is right. That was this morning. Uh-huh. Absolutely right. Got me some gummies. They're edibles. 20 milligram edible. And then this here is hash resin. And it's a 10 milligram. But this is hash resin. This gummy. Yeah, so I got me a couple edibles today. I already took one. It's actually feeling pretty decent, actually. Like a totally different high when you do an edible compared to smoking or doing a dab. When you ingest it, it stays longer in your system digesting it, because the oils and stuff breaking down in there. So yeah, they're good. The edibles are really good. It is a way better high than smoking, and plus the edible lasts a hell of a lot longer with the high and more relaxing. Welcome in there, Coach. Welcome back in. How are you doing on this beautiful Monday evening? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hope it's all well for each and every one of y'all out there. Hope everybody's having a great day. Not sending positive vibes to each and every one of you out there. That's it, baby doll. Thank you. And guys, I lost weight. I didn't think I did. I thought I was still a little bit chunky now. I'm back down to my original weight, back down to 190. So I lost 11 pounds. Huh? What?
194.
194. So I was 192. So I'm only 2 pounds over since I've had that surgery. So I knew I was gaining weight because because of all the swelling and everything that was on me from all the surgeries. And it took a while for my body to, say, hey, it's time to get better. I'm 1 day sober. Now, good shit, Coach. That's good. Keep up the good work. You got this. It's all mental. Yeah. Don't stop all of a sudden because you can have side effects. So if you were drinking pretty heavy, don't stop all of a sudden because you can cause yourself damage to yourself. You could die. Other things can happen. So don't go cold turkey. Make sure you take yourself off of it slowly because if you don't, you can get sick and you can cause problems for yourself. So be very cautious of what you're doing. It's all depending on how much you drank. But I think you did say you only drank a couple of beers and stuff, so you really wasn't a big drinker. Yeah. So yeah, you should. When if you're only having a couple beers at dinner time at some of the day, you really ain't gonna have too much withdrawals from anything because you weren't, constantly drinking like pounding alcohol like fifth after fifth after fifth. So, and you said you were only drinking a couple of beers like dinner time and stuff. So you would, like you said, moderation. You were doing it at. You have control, pretty much, of you, uh, able to tip that elbow or not. You have that acknowledgement to say yes and no to yourself. So if you just keep positive and keep on pushing forward, you got anything you want to do in life, you can succeed in it. I promise y'all. Just keep on pushing. Work harder and harder. The harder you work, the better it gets. But once you get to that point and you think you're more comfortable and with money in it, don't stop at that point. Don't stop because that's where you end up losing everything. Keep on making, keep on pushing forward. Don't stop. Don't be satisfied. There's always more money to be made every day. Start your own business, washing windows, a lawn business, painting if you know how to paint, drywall. There's all kind of different odd jobs you can go around doing. I used to go around doing all kind of odd jobs, making pretty good money. What's up, everybody? Yeah. Do 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 do.
The white chocolate is sweet and milky. With maple does not have a strong flavor. It has a nice leafy texture.
Yeah, but I think I'm about to get out of here, guys, because I'm gonna get off of here, get my pills on me, and relax for the night, for the rest of it. So I do appreciate everybody coming in and supporting the stream. I do appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Love each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you. Have a blessed one. Now remember, Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. Never use His name in vain. Always say cheese and rice. Peace out, everybody. Have a great night, and we will definitely be back on tomorrow morning. Later.